So I'm about to do a live reaction to One Piece chapter 888, and seeing as we've got a few remaining chapters of the year left, I thought it'd be kind of cool. So One Piece chapter 888, titled Lion, and I don't know why we still got the Adeo cover stories since everything's been resolved, but whatever. So it looks like we're back to the mirror world because we've got Katakuri and Luffy. Come now, don't let our reunion be such a violent one. I have a question for you. Even if you were to run out, everyone knows you were up against me. None of would have laughed in your face. So why have you returned? So Katakuri caught up with Luffy, so I'm gonna get. Have you chosen death over the shame of being called a runner, or have you seen the truth, the difference in our skills, and come to beg me to allow you to join us? Oh my god. Katakuri should know better. Luffy ain't gonna do that. And Luffy's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So Luffy's trying Gatling, and Katakuri's like pulling a Matrix, or I don't even think he's even using his mochi to let him go through it. I think he's, yeah, because he's using Haki. So I guess Luffy regained his Haki. So will he go into Gear 4? I don't know. I'm here to beat you. So Luffy's declaration right there. I don't believe that was one of the options. Katakuri's smart wit, but I got a funny feeling it's going to happen. I don't know how, but there's no reason to put Luffy back in the middle world if it's not going to take place. And it looks like we're back with the fleet. Fire. And you got the cannonballs that are alive. Yo-ho, hey-ho. Haha, here we go. So I'm going to be the first to hit them. So that's weird. You got the cannonballs. Wait. Does that cannonball have a mustache, for crying out loud? Good grief. Nope, I will. So they're talking about who's going to hit the Sunny first. Who are we aiming for again? So we got a dumbass one, we got an angry one, and we got a happy one apparently. So the Straw Hats, stupid bagger. I don't see any Straw Hats anywhere. My bad, the Straw Hats ran that way. Oh my god. Really? So now I guess Nami's directing them because that is so stupid and casual. It's ridiculous. It's random as hell. But come on, they're over there. Thanks for the tip. We don't have enough airtime left. You idiots. So they screwed up with the cannonball, but that's a major flaw as well. So why are these bullets so damn useless? I guess if Mama is not in a right mind, she can't control her. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. Yeah, because she was craving about nuts and cake, so she's not in a fine mind now to control any of her souls. Let me at him. Know me. So Charlotte family 26 son Bovarus. Lord Bovarus, I promise I'll get there. So and you still got Mama, Big Mom riding the sea slug, Candy slug. Mama hasn't slowed down at all. We're going full throttle too. Why can't we catch up with them? I mean, Jinbei knows the ways better than anyone. Against him, I don't think. Anyway, Barbaros, I think they're done for. We just received word. Okay. So that's kind of weird. And you got Carrot looking with the binoculars. Nami's looking concerned. Jinbei's like, what the hell? So you got the candy. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got the fleet on the other side, so they're surrounded. But that's not the. I don't think that's the Big Mom Pirates, right? Is that Cabonin boys? I see a bunch of ships in front of us. We've been pincered. Okay. Down there, they got around us before we could shake our tail. Reported in. I guess that is. Oh, that's the other fleet led by Smoothie, Daifuku. At the front, Lord Daifuku's fleet has arrived from behind us. We have Commander Smoothie's backup fleet as well. How many people did they call up for this? So Sargi has to come in now because they're surrounded. Paris, why did you call us out here just for one little rat? They seem pretty relaxed. Can I sink them? Do whatever you want, Perrin. I'm tired of you lot and your role-playing games. Either way, Mama's already wedding cake heading for Cocoa Island, where Pudding's waiting for her. Is it just me, or have you slimmed down a bit, Mama? Parroting. Ready, aim. When they get in range, blow them away. So something's going to happen before they fire. And I got a funny feeling it's going to do a sign that no matter what, how we turn here, we're surrounded. We've got to go straight up ahead and pierce through them. It looks like the third Sun Daifuku has his ship ahead of us. He has a genie. He's a tough one. Yeah, because Sanji had problems with him too. So I'll go wild on it. Oh, Chopper was about to go ham with the rumble ball, I guess. Get close enough for me to jump into their ship. So Chopper going to put in the work. Up close. I don't think we'll be able to manage to get away so easily. Alright, listen up. Use the cannonballs without the faces, alright? But they should have done that first off. Are you serious, Lord Daifuku? Proper. Everyone, let me do it. I promise that I'll be useful. She's going to use the move. I'm telling you right now. She's going to. Tonight's a full moon. Don't tell us, Sulong. Don't tell me, Sulong. You trained for it. Don't worry, Pedro. They trained me for it. As would have it said, leave it to me. I'm a musketeer, you know. So, oh my God. For you two, I'll fight. Pedro. Uh-oh. She's gonna pull a grade 8 transformation here. So, whoa, okay. So she's transforming and hair's going everywhere. What the? So she's got a claws extended, her hair. What's going on with her hair? Damn, she's got grown locks. Oh boy, she's gone nuts. So Nami and Brook look scared as hell. Brook is crying, so something's gone wrong. Does she have full control over it? Carrot even. Whoa! What the? She just straight up turned into Wanda. Carrot, even your hair's gone pure white. So she turns into Goldilocks. And your eyes are red. I can barely recognize. Whoa! Wow! She got full on Super Saiyan 3. Look at her hair blowing back. How mystical is this? After finally fighting them, look what's become of us. But that won't happen next time. We got an ace up our sleeve. Oh boy! Can you imagine Neko Mushi and Inuyasha when they go up against Jack? Holy God! When next we fight, the Mink tribe will show the world its true form. Oh my God! If you got an army of them, you're fucked. Like straight up, the true form of the Minks. This is bad, Lord Daifuku. Tonight is a full moon. The enemy's Mink girl has turned into. So either somebody's going to come with her opposer. Whoa! She's fast. She's going to fall into the water. Pedro was a citizen of Phantom Zone, right? Is she from there too? So her hair's extending as well, if you notice. And she's headed straight for Daifuku's ship, so I don't know. Here she comes, shoot her down. Keep your wits about you. She's a warrior of Zoe. She's completely on a different level. Whoa! Whoa, she's speed blitzing them, and she's taking them all. She's taking the fodder out. Okay, I knew something was gonna happen. She's biting everybody. You little girl, do you really intend to fight with a whole fleet of soldiers and stop us by itself? In the meantime, we'll send your ship into the depths. Seize this useless struggling. So Carrot's coming down. She's got the helm. She's got she told the helm's wheel. She tore it apart, so they can't steer it. What's going on over there, Chopper? She's broken our helm. Crap, where the hell is this ship going to drift? That is so freaking smart. I didn't even see that one coming. That girl, strong ally. That's a cute smile as well. So, a strong ally, a short chapter, but that's a chapter. Other people, so this was a straightforward chapter of One Piece 888. And the thing about it is it focused on two events. during this chapter. What the beginning of the mirror world, we start off with Luffy and Katakuri. Katakuri's caught up with Luffy, and Luffy, I guess Katakuri's asking Luffy, why did you come back here? Was it necessary to not be called a coward and replaced to be killed off? And Luffy says, I'm going to defeat you. He throws a couple of punches. He's got hockey again, so he's using honor hockey. Katakuri's dodging by using a matrix move, and then Katakuri says that wasn't in the cards either. So I get the feeling whatever Luffy's going to do with it, he's pretty much stated that he's going to try and master the future seeing observation hockey, right? Because that's the only thing that makes sense right now. Is he going to go back and straight to gear 4 after just replenishing his hockey? I don't think so. Unless he gets a new mode, I don't think so. But then again, when he uses Power Man, he runs out of hockey. So we'll see what, and he uses to be able to use Temp Man, that relies on eating, and he doesn't like mochi. So I don't know what else you can munch on. The only thing that makes sense if he goes back into Gear 4 is unleashing a new mode. So hopefully we'll get something up down the line. But my God, Carrot was the MVP of this chapter. I said it a couple of chapters ago. Carrot's full moon ability is going to cause a lot of problems. I did not expect the transformation we got. I thought it was going to be turned into a full-on werewolf. Question I have is, if we have Peckham's in the picture, could he do the same thing? Because technically he's a Mink too, right? So, but man, shout out to Carrot. So, I guess we go to the fleet with Big Mom, and we have the cannonballs that are pretty much alive, and they're kind of useless in that regard because the fact that they're alive, they're bigger amongst each other. You have the dopey one, the angry one, and you have the dumbass one. The pretty much. Who are we targeting again? We can't see the Straw Hats, and Nami put them in the wrong direction, so they misfire it purposely. And by the time they realize it, they're losing altitude, so it's too late. So then everybody notices the other fleet of ships under the command of Daifuku and Smoothie, and now they're surrounded. Which is why Chopper was actually going to go, I guess, monster point, because he had the rumble ready, but then Carl's like, let me do this, I can handle it. And we get the revelation, I guess, that Carrot's been trained by Pedro, of all people, as a musketeer to, like, control herself under the full moon. So that was a neat little twist. A lot of people stated that she might lose control and turn on Straw Hats. Not happening. And by the end, I think it was even more apparent when she had that cute smile at the end. Boy, oh boy. She grew legs as well, son. I mean, my God. I mean, Carrot's already adorable. In her own way, I guess. But she grew hair like a Super Saiyan 3, but I guess she used. So I can't wait to see what the other Minks do when you have Nekomamushi, Inuyasha, and Brook is thinking back to when they talking on Zoe about the secret weapon. If this is what we got, what Wano's going to be hyping even more, even though we have a bit to wait. Can you imagine the hype if we see Nekomamushi, Inuyasha, both of them using the power of the full moon? That can happen on Wano. And Carrot, she managed. She was super quick too. She's able to get past everybody else on Daifuku's ship, on one of the ships with the fleet of Daifuku. She took all care of the father, and then she just broke the helm wheel like it's nothing. So they can't steal the ships. So they're going off course. So maybe this will buy a Straw Hat sometime. You still have the fleet led by Big Mom coming behind them. But I still think that's where Sanji's going to play in, and we also come to find out through Pedro that she can't control. Big Mom cannot control her souls while her head's not calm. When she's lost her mind, like she is now, when she's craving something, she can't control her soul. So that's interesting. So I guess we'll find out what happens with Luffy. I still think he's going to pull this one out. I know a lot of people still think he should beat Katakuri, but it makes sense if Luffy's going to go up against Kaido in Wano and even have a chance. Not saying he's going to win, but if you want to get that impression that maybe Luffy can pull this off, then losing the Katakuri is not going to motivate people's expectations of Luffy versus Kaido. It's not happening. So, and besides, like I said, there's no reason to bring Luffy in the mirror world again, because Luffy's goal was to get Katakuri away from away from the Sunny. He did that, but then he obviously went back because obviously he doesn't run away from a fight. So they're not doing that unless Luffy's bringing down Katakuri. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like Katakuri. I do too, but facts are facts. So let me know what you guys think down below. That's pretty much it. Simple chapter, very good. So hashtag carrot for Nakama. That's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. Like this video if you did. Appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel for more One Piece. Catch you guys later.